Welcome to Top Chrono, the watch week begins. And here with me in the studio today on Monday morning, I have Arthur Touchot from the recently started auction house Marteau. Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning, Anders. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And you're about to have your second sale, and we'll get back to that shortly. First, I'm just going to tell you about a couple of things happening this week. So, on Wednesday, we have our first Salon WorldTempus, where we will have a live interview about beauty, design, and artificial intelligence with the esteemed watch designer Manu Gate. And this will take place at Chez Calvin in Auvivre, on Rue de Nantes. And we have a few spots left, so in case you're interested in coming to this, please drop an email to me or to event@gmtpublishing.com. Everybody is welcome, but there's only a few spots left, so you have to be quick.
Yeah, I've taken one of those spots. I'm really excited about it.
And the day after, on Thursday, Timelab is organizing a half day about Poinçon de Genève, where we will dive into the news about this fantastic marking and also the historical value of it. So this is going to be really, really exciting. And like we said, we have Arthur Touchot from Marteau, our Auvivre neighbor. And tell me about the second sale of Marteau.
Yeah, so the second auction is already coming up after the first strike. This one is called The Echo, and it will take place between March 12th and March 19th. Once again, focusing on independent watchmakers, the greatest names, including the pioneers, François Paul, Daniel Roth, Kari Voutilainen, and the next generation of, the best talent that we have here. So we have Simon Brett, we have Crayon, we have Berneron, and plenty of other pieces. We have unique pieces and prototypes of watches that are yet to be launched.
And apart from this fantastic selection, what is special about Marteau?
Well, what we do, which is a little bit different from other auction houses, is that we redistribute 3% of the hammer price. In other countries, this is something that is already applied for in the art world.
Yes.
So it's called the droit de suite in France, for example. And it's just something that felt pretty obvious to me and something that I'm excited to bring to the watch world.
And another reason why it's natural to have you here today is because in April, during Watches and Wonders, we're launching a new vintage section on WorldTempus, and you will be the new vintage editor. What will be the first piece?
The vintage guy, yeah. I don't know yet, but I'll be taking a keen look at the new launches and seeing how they tie back to some of the brand's histories. So excited to get back to writing.
And last but not least, what's the vintage guy wearing?
A modern piece, actually, the Bethune DB25 Starry Sky. I bought this piece after writing the de Bethune book for Assouline as a way to celebrate that milestone. It was my first book and my first de Bethune. Yeah, and it's the only blue sky that I've seen in the past month.
And with that, I want to wish everybody a great watch week ahead. Thank you for watching.